Ooh, welcome to Ty's Talk, ladies and gentlemen. Today is June the 7th, 2023. And we're going to be talking about NXT because we got interesting matches that will be happening next week. We heard that there will be a six-man tag team match. There's a Heritage Cup match, championship match, whatever you want to call it. Nathan Frazier versus Noam Dar. Wesley, Tyler Bate and Ali will be versus Schism in a six-man tag team match. And ladies and gentlemen, interesting challenge was issued from Braun Breaker. Before we get to that, ladies and gentlemen, Impact Wrestling announced the mystery partner that's going to be teaming up with Jake Chris and Sami Callihan at Against All Odds this Friday. It will be an OVE member. It's going to be a reunion. Madman Fulton is coming back to Impact Wrestling. Wow, interesting. But ladies and gentlemen, that's happening on Impact Wrestling. But now let's talk about NXT. We got Baron Corbin coming out and talk about why. Why did he attack Carmelo Hayes? Why is he in NXT? It's because he talked about NXT when he was in it, the OGs of NXT, that they're better and they're stronger and ready to come to the main roster. But he says the NXT guys right now, they're just soft and weak. And he wants to beat them down. And then he got confronted by Dragunov. Dragunov is telling him that he is not soft, he's not weak. Because what he did in Battleground, and ladies and gentlemen, he did issue a challenge to Baron Corbin to a match. And Baron Corbin accepted the match, but Dragunov left the ring because he was happy. And then you just see out of nowhere because Baron Corbin was taunting after the whole segment, and then he got attacked by Trick Williams. And Trick Williams clotheslined Baron Corbin out of the ring to be to make him more angry. And then, ladies and gentlemen, backstage, the match between Baron Corbin and Dragunov was changed because Braun Breaker attacked Dragunov because Dragunov in his segments says that he's should be the #1 contender to verse Carmelo Hayes for the NXT title. But Braun Breaker attacked Dragunov, and he says he shouldn't go for the title. So that happened there. A lot of things is happening here. A lot of things. But I don't remember all this segments. So let's talk about the matches. We have this Schism versus the Diamond Mine in a 6-person mixed tag team match. We have the Schism, Jagger Raid and Rip Fowler and Ava versus Ivy Nile, Julius Creed, and Brutus Creed, the Creed brothers, in a match. And ladies and gentlemen, it was an okay match, not bad. But the winner of that match was the Schism because of the Ava cheated by whacking Ivy with a mask. The mask that they wear for their entrance. And she whacked them with it. Then we have Belair Davenport versus Danny Palmer, and the winner of that match was Belair Davenport. Then we have Baron Corbin versus Trick Williams. Trick Williams was the replacement of Dragunov after he got attacked. And ladies and gentlemen, the winner of that match was Baron Corbin. Trick Williams, I believe he kicked out of at the end of days. And then he got a hurt leg. And he was about to do something, but his leg tweaked. And Corbin took advantage of that. Then we had Mustafa Ali versus Joe Gacy. And the winner of that match was Mustafa Ali. And then the rest of the Schism attacked Ali. And then here comes Todd Bates and Wesley coming out and attacking the rest of the Schism. And then Ali super kicks Joe Gacy out of the ring. But Mustafa Ali says we have this 6-man tag team match, but he says everybody in the world They saw the triple threat match, but they want to see Tyler Bates and Wesley go one-on-one for the championship, I guess. And they both accepted the match, and we don't know when this is going to happen, but we're going to get that match sometime. Then we had Eddie Thorpe versus Damon Kemp. The winner of that match was Eddie Thorpe, but Damon Kemp had his foot on the rope, but the referee didn't see it, and Eddie Thorpe still wins. And then we got Reggie versus Dabba-Kato. Well, ladies and gentlemen, a big win for Reggie. Reggie beat Dabba-Kato because of the little help of Axiom. Because Dabba-Kato was attacking Reggie outside the ring, and out of nowhere, Axiom was on top of the stairs. And then he got shoved off the stairs, and then he was on top of the turnbuckle. And then he was doing this cat and mouse game, and he jumped off the turnbuckle, he runs out of the ring, and then Mr. Dabba-Kato slammed his chest into the turnbuckle, and Reggie got the win. But Dabba-Kato attacked both guys after the match and being the last man standing. I think it'll be an interesting tag team between Reggie and Axiom. Well, Mr. Big Joseph was calling Reggie Scripps. I don't know. I'm getting confused. What do we call him, Reggie or Scripps? Because Booker T called him Reggie. Big Joseph called him Scripps. So what's his name, Scripps or Reggie? But the announcer called Reggie Scripps, and on his Titantron it says Scripps. So I think he's going to try to stay as Scripps, not Reggie. So that's going to happen there. Then we had our Battle Royal. To become the #1 contender for the NXT Women's Championship. And I believe we just got a new alliance. Because Belair Davenport called out Roxanne Perez. She went under the ropes. And then she got attacked by Tatum Paxley. She eliminated herself to attack Roxanne Perez with Belair Davenport. We don't understand what was that all about. But ladies and gentlemen, the biggest thing, and we found out the new #1 contender and the first title defense for Tiffany Stratton, it's going to be Thea Hale. She becomes the #1 contender. For some reason Dana Brooke was there. People are saying that she's a free agent when she's not. She did get drafted to Raw. You know that, right? She's not a free agent. She's from Raw. She's not a free agent. I don't know why people are saying that she's a free agent. She's not a free agent. She was in the Raw Talks. I think it was Raw Talk. Or Talking Smack. Their drafts. She was in the draft. She was drafted to Raw. I remember that she was drafted to Raw. I don't know why they're saying that she's a free agent. I don't know why she was on NXT. But ladies and gentlemen, and then we went to Braun Breaker. They asked the question, Braun Breaker, why you attacking Dragunov? He talked about his reasons, and then he wants to talk about Monday Night Raw's World Heavyweight Champion Seth freaking Rollins. He invited Seth Rollins to defend his World Heavyweight Championship against Braun Breaker. What is going to happen there? Will Seth Rollins come to NXT and defend the World Heavyweight Championship against Braun Breaker? It feels like the old school 2013 NXT, because I believe they had a United States Championship match on NXT before. I think they had multiple championship matches that happened there. And now, I guess that's what's happening. But if you guys enjoyed this video, hit the like button, leave a comment below, hit the subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and I will see you guys tomorrow for AEW results. That's all for me today. Time is out. Bye!